I would 100% recommend boarding at RGS. It's easy for me to get to school because I don't have to take a bus, so I'm already here. I'm also really motivated to do schoolwork because I'm already at school, and then at the weekend I can go home and properly relax. It's just such a fun environment with loads of opportunities. There's things that I've done being here that I would have never done being at home, and it's good life lessons as well, because now I've got lessons that have taught me in boarding that I can take on when I go to university in the future. I started boarding when I was 11. It was quite hard for me to settle in at first because I'd never really been away from home. So I came here without knowing anyone going to this school. But the teachers helped me. I made friends really quickly. And now with all the activities that they put on for us, I'm having a really fun time and it's really good here. Some really fun things we do in boarding is we go swimming on a Thursday night, and you can just muck around in the pool. You can play with all the floats and stuff. In the summer we use the field, we play rounders, we play football, and that's fun because you're all in a team together. We have karaoke nights occasionally where you can just sing, mess about, and we have this really loud karaoke machine. And we also like baking, and we do cake competitions and stuff, which is always fun. Johnson House is definitely a big community and a family. I'm friends with loads of the sixth form girls, and they're sort of like big sisters, and the younger people I sort of look after them and make sure they're okay. So it's just like having a second big family really, especially with Miss Day and her son and her family living here. It just sort of makes it more communal and friendly. All the teachers in boarding, they're really nice. A lot of them have been here since I was in year 7, so I've known them ever since I've been here. Some of them I can just walk into the office and tell them anything and they'll help me, or if you have a problem they'll sort it out straight away. And it's just nice sometimes in an evening we sit and we have a chat with the staff, and they're really interested in what you're doing. And it's not like a teacher at school, they're just sort of they're caring for you, sort of like a second mum almost. The rooms are really nice and they're really cosy. Last year when I was in year 8 I shared a room with one of my friends, and it was really nice. You get loads of privacy because there's walls in between, but you're still together. Currently now I'm in a single room on my own. It's still really nice. You just get a bit more privacy as you get older. At first when I came here I thought it was going to be like a big sleepover with your friends, and at first it kind of seems like a hotel that you come into, but after a while it just sort of become your second home, and the people that you're with just sort of become family. So usually I'd wake up at maybe 7:15, and that gives you time to get ready, make your bed, get your uniform on before you go at 7:50 for your morning register. And then everyone goes down to breakfast together, and then you come back and then you can get ready for school, brush your teeth, things like that. So when you get in from school there's a register, so to make sure everyone's here, and then you can get a snack, and then until 6 o'clock you can do what you like. You can go to the shop, you can stay in your room, play outside with friends, and then at 6 o'clock you go for your dinner. And then after that there's prep time for an hour and a half where you can do your homework, drawing, anything, reading. And then after that you have an activity, and that changes night to night, so it's sports, swimming, sometimes we do craft activities like art and baking, or sometimes we just watch a movie and stuff. On an evening we have access to all the school facilities like the swimming pool, the gym, the sports hall, and the field where we can play rounders in the summer. So it's really just on the doorstep. We have an hour and a half of prep where we have a room, it's similar to a classroom, where you go and do your work, and there's computers, a printer, and it's really useful being in the boarding house because you've got all your friends there to help you. The sixth form can help you. So I really wanted to come to RGS because everyone's really excited to learn, and when you're in the classroom everyone just wants to do their best, and it's really good to be in an environment like that because then you're inspired to do your best as well. We also have staff that speak languages, and they can help you with that. There's also a library at school which we have access to, print things off, go on the computers, you can go get books and stuff to help you. So we do have loads of benefits doing homework at the boarding house. So boarding's very similar to home, because you can go out to dance club. I do RAF cadets, which is fun. Some girls do guides. You go to bed at different times depending on what year you're in, later as you go up the years, and it gives you enough time to have a shower, brush your teeth, do all those things. And then a couple minutes before you go to bed you hand your phones into the office, they charge them for you as well, and then you have 15 minutes or so before bed to read your book, get into bed, and then you could go to bed I go to bed at 9:45, and the first years go to bed at 9:30. Boarding has definitely made me be more organised and think for myself more, which at first can be a bit scary, but now you're going to thank yourself for those lessons that you've learned. Yeah, everyone's really friendly, everyone just, wants to make friends, and it's a really nice environment being together with loads of girls in the boarding house. I have a completely different friend group at school to my friends in boarding, so that's nice to have like different friends, but I have my best friend in boarding and we spend loads of time together and it's just really fun.